Wednesday, December 6, 2023, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, the AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Immunization shortage leaves babies vulnerable to RSV illness. Dietitians reveal worst pantry snacks for health concerns. Film Independent Spirit Awards 2024 nominations announced. Wasabi improves memory, says study. Job openings dropped to lowest level since March. Eli Lilly's obesity drug now available in U.S. pharmacies. Detailed preview of OnePlus 12 before global release, and much more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
December 6th in history. December 6th, 1060. Bela I is crowned King of Hungary. December 6th, 1790. The United States Congress moves from New York City to Philadelphia. December 6th, 1882. Transit of Venus, second and last of the 19th century. December 6, 1975. The Troubles. Fleeing from the police, a provisional IRA unit takes a British couple hostage in their flat on Balcombe Street, London, beginning a 6-day siege.
Today's obituaries. Tor Alexanderson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Tor Alexanderson, a 55-year-old Norwegian volleyball coach, has passed away after battling prostate cancer. He was known for coaching teams such as Allianz MTV Stuttgart, the Norwegian women's national team, and the Finland women's national team. Joseph Bernardo was a French swimmer and Olympic bronze medalist. He sadly passed away at the age of 94. Bernardo achieved his Olympic success by winning the bronze medal in the 4x200m freestyle relay at the 1952 Olympic Games in Helsinki. Fran Bladel. Brief Wikipedia summary. Fran Bladel, a former Australian politician, has passed away at the age of 90. She served as a member of the Tasmanian House of Assembly from 1986 to 2002, representing the seat of Franklin for the Labour Party. Bladel was honoured for her service to government, education and the community in 2006. Natalia Bogomolova, 83, Russian animator, known for her work on Winnie the Pooh, The Bluebird and Alice's Birthday. Alfredo Bonanno. Brief Wikipedia summary. Alfredo Bonanno, an 86-year-old Italian anarchist, has passed away. Bonanno was a prominent theorist and advocate of contemporary insurrectionary anarchism. He was involved in the anarchist movement for over 4 decades and has been imprisoned multiple times throughout his life. Ralph Sorella is a 58-year-old American stylist and makeup artist who is a staff member of The Howard Stern Show. Silly Dartel, 66, Dutch television presenter, Hart van Nederland, and actress. Amos Ettinger, 86, Israeli poet, songwriter, and radio presenter. Ilya Kaiva, brief Wikipedia summary. Ilya Kaiva, a Ukrainian-Russian politician, has reportedly been found dead in Moscow Oblast. Kaiva had previously served as a member of Ukraine's national parliament, but was stripped of his mandate in 2022 after expressing support for Russia during the Russian invasion of Ukraine. He later requested Russian citizenship and political asylum. The circumstances surrounding his death are currently unclear. Jimmy Villotti, 78, Italian musician. Yang Qingshun, brief Wikipedia summary. Yang Qingshun was a Taiwanese professional pool player and former world champion. He passed away at the age of 45 due to cancer. Yang was known for his skills in pool and had several titles to his name, including winning the Asian Games and World Games in the 9-ball singles category. Juan Pablo Adam. Brief Wikipedia summary. Juan Pablo Adam, a former Mexican politician, has passed away at the age of 38 due to stomach cancer. He served as a deputy in the Mexican Congress from 2012 to 2015 and was affiliated with the PAN party. Adama was the son of Marco Antonio Adam, who was the governor of Morelos from 2006 to 2012. Prince Constantine of Liechtenstein, a member of the royal family, has sadly passed away at the age of 51. He was the third son of Prince Hans Adam II and was actively engaged in several business ventures, notably as the CEO of the Liechtenstein Group. Prince Constantine was renowned for his philanthropic endeavours and his support for organisations like the Football is More Foundation. He leaves behind his beloved wife, Countess Marie, and their 3 children. Lionel Dahmer, an 87-year-old American chemist and father of serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, has passed away. Lionel wrote a book titled A Father's Story about his son's upbringing and crimes. He and his first wife were accused of neglecting Jeffrey during his childhood. Paul Dibble. Brief Wikipedia summary. Paul Dibble, an 80-year-old New Zealand sculptor, has passed away. Dibble was known for his bronze sculptures, often featuring native wildlife and plants. He had a successful career, with his work being held in public collections in New Zealand and receiving honours for his contributions to the arts. Vojislav Govedarica, 82 to 83, Serbian-American actor, known for his roles in Rambo, First Blood Part 2, Little Nikita and Lionheart. The death of Vojislav Govedarica was announced on this date. Mirush Kabashi was a well-known Albanian actor who received numerous awards for his work. He portrayed over 100 characters in theatre and 20 in films. Kabashi passed away on December 5, 2023, at the age of 75. Yelena Kornilova, 85, Russian actress. She was known for her roles in Life in Your Hands and A Strange Woman. Denny Laine. Brief Wikipedia summary. Denny Laine, an English musician and songwriter best known for his work with Wings and the Moody Blues, has died at age 79. The cause of death was interstitial lung disease. Laine had a successful career spanning over 6 decades and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018. Norman Lear was an American screenwriter and producer. He was known for creating and producing popular sitcoms like All in the Family and The Jeffersons. Lear passed away at the age of 101. He was also recognized for his political activism and for founding the advocacy organization People for the American Way. Throughout his career, Lear received several awards, including 6 Primetime Emmys and the National Medal of Arts. Abdul Malik is a 94-year-old Bangladeshi cardiac surgeon. He served as a Minister of Health and Family Welfare in 2001 and has been a national professor since 2006. Martin Patching was an English footballer who played for Wolverhampton Wanderers, Watford and Northampton Town. He later worked as a scout for Watford and Nottingham Forest. Patching passed away in December 2023 at the age of 65.
And now on to today's news.
General news. Changes to UK visa requirements. Key points at a glance. BBC.com.
The UK government has announced changes to visa requirements, which include an increase in the minimum salary for skilled worker visas, a rise in the minimum income requirement for family visas, a ban on care workers bringing family dependents, the elimination of salary discounts for shortage occupation list jobs, and an increase in the healthcare surcharge. Additionally, the government has initiated a review of the graduate visa route to prevent misuse of the system. These changes are intended to decrease net migration to the UK.
Cincinnati Bengals win overtime thriller against Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence leaves game with ankle injury. CNN.
The Cincinnati Bengals defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars in an overtime game, with Jags quarterback Trevor Lawrence suffering an ankle injury. Backup quarterback Jake Browning impressed in his second career start, while Lawrence is set to undergo an MRI to determine the extent of his injury. The loss in Lawrence's injury could have a significant impact on the Jaguars' playoff hopes.
Job openings in October declined to 8.7 million, which is significantly below the estimated figure. This marks the lowest level since March 2021, according to CNBC.
Job openings in the United States fell to their lowest level in 2.5 years in October, signaling a potential loosening of the tight labor market. The decline in vacancies brought the ratio of openings to available workers down to 1.3 to 1, nearly in line with pre-pandemic levels. The Federal Reserve closely monitors these numbers for signs of labor slack. The data supports the Fed's decision to keep interest rates unchanged and suggests a potential pivot in policy at the upcoming meeting. A new study from Japan's Tohoku University suggests that wasabi, the spicy green topping often paired with sushi, could improve memory. The study found that a bioactive compound in wasabi called 6-MSITC had brain-boosting anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, leading to a significant improvement in working and episodic memory performances in participants. Other foods such as red wine, certain teas, dark chocolate, bananas, cherries, and blackberries have also been shown to have memory-boosting powers.
Business news.
AT&T snubs Nokia and strikes $14 billion supplier deal with Ericsson, the Wall Street Journal.
The article discusses how a telecom giant's decision to replace its existing equipment with open standards gear has negatively impacted the stock of a Finnish company.
An EU wealth tax and the end of U.S. capitalism. One bank's outrageous predictions for 2024, CNBC.
Saxo Bank has released a set of outrageous predictions for the year 2024. One of these predictions is the introduction of a 2% wealth tax in the European Union, or EU, to support long-term policy objectives. The bank proposes that if the public becomes aware of the minimal amount of taxes paid by billionaires, it could lead to heightened social unrest and a demand for such a tax. At present, the EU is home to 499 billionaires who pay the lowest personal taxes when compared to billionaires in North America and East Asia.
Eli Lilly's obesity drug now available in U.S. pharmacies. Writers.
Eli Lilly's obesity treatment, Zepbound, is now available in U.S. pharmacies and could cost $550 a month for customers without insurance coverage. Wall Street analysts expect Zepbound and Novo Nordisk's rival drug Wegovy to generate billions of dollars in sales. Both drugs are GLP-1 agonists that help reduce food cravings and slow stomach emptying. CVS Health's Caremark and United Health's Optum Rx are still reviewing Zepbound for coverage. Lilly's commercial savings card program offers discounts for patients.
Technology news.
Elon Musk built the Tesla Cybertruck as an elite apocalypse experience. Business Insider.
The article discusses the sales pitch and concept behind Tesla's new Cybertruck. While many have criticized Elon Musk's apocalyptic vision for the vehicle, the author argues that it reveals Musk's belief in the need for a technologically advanced vehicle that can withstand and navigate through a post-apocalyptic world. However, the author also points out the irony that trucks themselves, which are already in existence, have caused significant harm and devastation.
A detailed look at the OnePlus 12 ahead of its global launch. The Verge.
OnePlus has launched its flagship smartphone, the OnePlus 12, in China. The highest spec model comes with 24 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. It also features 100-watt wired fast charging, 50-watt wireless charging, and a triple rear camera setup. The phone is expected to launch internationally in early 2024.
Apple has left a $500 hole in its iPhone lineup, and Android phones are filling that gap, according to CNET.
Apple's decision to discontinue the iPhone 13 mini has left a gap in its product lineup. Previously, there was an iPhone available at the $499 price point. However, that option is no longer available. In contrast, competitors like Samsung and Google offer Android phones that are both competitive and fall within this price range. As a result, Apple's choices for customers seeking an affordable phone have become limited. The iPhone SE, priced at $429, is the closest alternative. However, it has an outdated design and lacks certain functionalities found in other affordable Android phones. Consequently, these Android phones are outselling the iPhone SE in the lower-priced market segment.
Sports news.
NFL official to have surgery following horror injury after collision with Saints running back Alvin Kamara. CNN.
An NFL official who collided with New Orleans Saints running back Alvin Kamara during a game suffered a fractured fibula and dislocated knee. The official, Nick Piazza, will undergo surgery and is expected to recover. The game stopped for several minutes while Piazza received medical attention.
People born on this day.
December 6, 1977. Andrew Flintoff, English cricketer, coach, and sportscaster.
December 6, 1971. Richard Krajicek, Dutch tennis player.
Health news.
Alzheimer's blood test could hit the market in early 2024, researchers say. Fox News.
A blood test developed by Resonant, a Utah-based biotech company, has demonstrated 100% accuracy in identifying patients with Alzheimer's disease and individuals with mild cognitive impairment, MCI, who later developed Alzheimer's within 5 years. The test detects the presence of DNA released from the brain's neurons upon their death. The researchers are also exploring the application of this technology to other neurodegenerative diseases. Resonant intends to release its Alzheimer's test in the first quarter of 2024.
Dietitians reveal the worst pantry snacks linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and weight gain. She finds
A new immunization hinted at an end to bad RSV seasons, but an ongoing shortage means babies are still getting sick. CNN.
The new antibody, Beyfortus, designed to prevent severe respiratory syncytial virus RSV disease in babies, is currently in short supply. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention initially recommended the vaccine for all babies under 8 months old entering their first RSV season. However, Sanofi, the manufacturer, has warned that the 100 milligram doses for this age group are scarce. Consequently, parents are facing difficulties in protecting their babies from RSV, the leading cause of hospitalizations in infants.
Entertainment news. Film Independent Spirit Awards 2024 nominations. Vulture.
The Independent Spirit Award nominations for 2024 have been announced, with films such as May December, Past Lives, and American Fiction receiving multiple nominations. The award show will take place on February 25th, 2024, and will be live-streamed on IMDb's and Film Independent's YouTube channels.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.